Well,
Wow, Sid.
like dressing up as as a homeless refugee, and then getting caught and dragged before Ifrit. That fun stuff. Elaine, how's the quantuming going with Hawaiian Crescent and you know?
We're at the same spot as you guys. So we have seen the firemen a few times.
Idea. Ooh. I'll continue on with Valnstack. The Adventures of Valnstack. Now I have 2 babies to drag through
Yeah, yep.
rescue. At least Valnstack's at the fun part of MSQ. And also I actually get to see Valnstack's pretty face more than like maybe once every play session during cutscenes. I'm going Grenalt. Finally done with all the role quests. Do. Is mine for that. Granold, I left you like a year and a day ago. We're now back with like 4 different crystals for you. I've let the Ondo down, but more than that, I've let myself down. Might as well go back to mending kettles. Sure. Oh, what's that you've got there? Such striking beauty. It shines with heartache and laughter and the transience of life like the turmoil of history made manifest. I can see the brilliance of the crystal's legacy. You'd never capture such a gleam, not if you labored 100 years. But bugger me if I don't mean to try. Where are me tools, god damn ye? I must set to work before the feeling fades. I don't know what accent I'm doing here, but yeah. Illuminated land. Dude is brimming with newfound inspiration. Woohoo! I can feel it! A vision forming in my mind! Step aside, lad, and let me itching hands get to work. Okay. You got itching hands. Done! I've taken the wonders that Crystal showed me and channeled them into new shape what befits the Ondo's spiritual character. Shiny. Not a bad job if I do say so myself. And to think I was this close to hanging up me hammer after studying the craft of them ancients. I've been across the length and breadth of Norrland and gold of every scrap of crafting wisdom what I could find. No matter what technique I tried, my work was just no comparison. I couldn't even figure out how they put them damn buildings together. A mystery for the ages, that's what drew me here in the first place. I built me workshop, got the forges burning, and then lost me bleeding built the craft. Thank the gods for that crystal of yours, or I might never gotten it back. I won't pry into your business, but I reckon your little miracle there has been through the kind of journey they sing songs about. The echoes of the memory it holds just speaks directly to your heart. I can still feel him coursing through me. The inspiration's not fading away, it's welling up stronger and stronger. Give me the chance and I reckon I can weave the crystal saga into other things as well. But bugger me, I'd almost forgotten the Yondo's commission. If you could drag that lamppost over to Toll's huts for me, I'll stay here and dream up new armaments for you to try. Yay. Okay, give me my clothes. What do I have on my warrior right now? Wait a minute. Flip set. My warrior currently has level 90 crafted gear. Woohoo! He don't need no artifacts it. Okay. Just need it for ninja then. Physical DPS? Heishi Shorinken. May as well get it for dancer too. Yeesh. That. Ah. I don't care. My character cannot currently equip it. Give it. Equip. 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 Do. Equip. And okay. Update gear set. And then the dancer. Wait. I also want to claim that. I have magical range DPS. Claim that, claim that, claim that, claim that, claim all that. Give me. We at the point, are we at yet at the point where like a max level tank can solo like E12S?
Savage? Probably. I don't think so. Not yet.
No.
I don't. You can try. Do you want to try?
No, not particularly.
Entertain us?
Nah.
Damn.
What even is this hat? What the fuck? Why does it look so weird? Oh. Okay, this hat looks hilariously weird with the bunny ears sticking right through it.
I don't know. That looks great.
Ay, 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 ay. And then I also should probably pick up. Where on earth? Why is my siege? Do. The healer. Orcos. And the tanks don't need it. Quit. Huzzah. Also, may as well just swap over here. Equip. Nice. Wow, this outfit looks absolutely terrible on Von Stack. Or Von Stack. Why does this outfit look so damn weird on Von Stack? I could swear it did not look that weird on Kaishan. I do not remember it looking this weird on Kaishan. Oh man. Anyways. Back to the underground. Where I can reapply my clam plate. And then na. Oh wait, I forgot to save because like let's change the weapon. Did I? That's done. Wait. Oh. Do I have any other? Ooh, whoops. I forgot that I actually have glamour plates for my preferred weapons. Whoops. Fly. There we go. Shit. Do you... No. Do I not have glamour plates for the sage weapons? What the... Did I not pick up the pretty sage weapons? No? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Oh well. Too bad. Okay, where am I going? It's off. What is it that you've got there? A lamp! We can doubt your purity no longer. Your arrival was the will of the ancients. Yeah, sure. Thought you were almost watching. Missed that part, did you? He's like, I tried to give you a measure of privacy. I'm like, bro, I spent God knows how long doing 4 quest lines. You were looking away for all that time? You are the sign for which we've been waiting. Fine. I'm going to like go and take pictures of all my characters and just put them side by side just to see the collage of silver-haired dudes that I have. All of them. Which way am I going? Ah! Ow. That hurt. Says, during times spent helping the Undo, I've been introduced to quite a few local varieties of wildlife. Although sea monsters may have the more apt term, perhaps probably best to avoid them if we can. Coward. We're on our way at last. Seems darker down here, but I'll not start a few shadows. We are moving as a group, yes. For now. If Emmett Sulk is in that trench, then I assume he's not swimming in salt water. I wouldn't want to suddenly find ourselves at the edge of Bismarck's bubble with no air to breathe. Emmett Sulk hath made himself difficult to reach, yet every step we take bringeth us nearer to his stronghold. Let us not linger, lest the Exarch suffer for our late arrival. You have everything you need. If that artisan fellow is as skilled as they say, then you may wish to avail yourself of his services ere we press on. Hint, hint, pick up your gear. Meeting the Undo is fascinating and live just like us in some ways, but act completely different in others. The way they think, the way they play. I'd love to come back here and learn more about the culture. Will the dome last that long, I wonder? Yes, it will somehow last forever. Also, I see ether current.
Yet some people still won't pick it up.
Yep. I think they tell you about it like 3 times over in various ways.
And yet.
Yup. Oh, for heaven's sake. Back off. Enter the cavern beyond, follow the wall down, 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 find the passage to what's it, west, west, west. The way is not simple. Keep your friends within shouting distance and do not stray into the deep. Just before journey's end, you will find the Caliban Gap and the barrier we placed in the path. Obstacle for fate, should you raise a hand towards it, we have made it too. We go. Where is my map? Okay. Oh my gosh. Will I die if I just jump? So hi, Reen. Let's talk to Reen. And coral bunch up by the cabin wall like a staircase of sorts, but be careful, you wouldn't want to slip from here. I wouldn't die. It's okay. Thancred. I wager these bursts of water could carry you clear to the top again. Not that I'm eager to try it. Howard. It says, a guy bade us travel to the cabin floor. Oh. And getting attacked by the wildlife. It seems these twisting tunnels defy such simple instruction. Rather than rely on direction alone, I suggest we scout with care and relay the path ahead to those who come behind. Also, where is Chocobo? Get out here, bird. Hello, damage down. Long time no see. Your Stola has path forged ahead. Shall we continue our own advance? Yeah, sure. Yes. Your Stola says, rock drops off sharply here. Do you think this coral thick enough to serve as a bridge? Right. Alphino says, Vault's like you have a choice of two routes from here. You can either take the long way to the south along the rocks or skip along the coral branches after they is done. I, for one, shall be following my sister's example. Ahem, gulp. Right. Well, I apparently have an ether current to pick up west. So, over the coral we go. Do 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 do. Ah! Do 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 do. Keep going west. Keep going west. There you are. Come on. I think I found the tunnel we were looking for. Nice. $455 in the west. Yeah, this must be the barrier the Yonder spoke of. Well, that was rather more arduous than expected. I feel a sudden rush of gratitude for the smooth roads our ancestors cut through the wilderness. It was a treacherous path indeed. Now, I believe one of us needs but raise a hand to banish this next obstacle. Volstack, I elect you to do the honors. Nice! Thanks, Alphino. Just like that, I suppose we should head in. Nod. Like it's not, this tunnel will be just as perilous as the road we walked to get here. Let's all stay aware of our surroundings, shall we? Yeesh. Irene, go away. Alright, fuck off. Hey, I not want to chance that leap. Hugging the northern wall on the way down seems the wiser proposition. Go away. Oh. Just cheerfully aggroing every single urchin fish on my way down. Literally. Hi, Oriandra. And after all this time, took me a while to get here. Ah. Says, one cannot blame the honor for fleeing the spectacle of these brooding edifices. We, however, have not luxury or fear. Well, that's ominous. Emmett Silk holds the exiled captive somewhere within that vast city, yet even if we must search every alleyway, we will find him. It says, when the chieftain spoke of lights shining from the abyss, this is not at all what I imagined. Why would Emmett Silk do this? Because I think all those tall, dark buildings would be frightening, but for some reason they just make me feel sad. It says, it's big, I'll grant you, but cluttered city streets are far more conducive to infiltration than wide open spaces. This will work to our advantage, trust me. Also, did you know the style of the architecture is the same used for the remnants of the cups and the murals painted towers? Look closely. Emmett Silk has not simply reclaimed these ruins, he has layered the semblance of an entire city upon them. Because the magnitude of his artifice is staggering. Though it pains me to admit, we did not fully understand the feats of which an old world Asian is capable. Yeah, well, just imagine 14 Yashtolas, you know, going together. Found our destination, but how to descend from the city itself. Jump. Why don't we have a closer look at the tower to the southeast? We might be able to reach it from the edge of the trench. I'm telling you, just jump. 7 yams. Oh, right there. Come on. Am I missing any blue quest cards? No. This is still so pretty. I should take a G pose and use this as my next zoom background.
Okay, I'm caught up.
Nice. How goes first person stuff, by the way?
Not too bad.
Yeah, right now.
But
it's
then
not
again,
bad.
yeah, because like all the fights are easy for now. Like
I
we're
can
still
get-
in AR.
I can get away without looking at the screen for a good stretch of time.
Yeah, poor Lane. Like, yeah, if you're tanking in first person, you basically just get the whole screen just full of flashes. So Lane just doesn't look at the screen anymore.
Fair. Oh, Elaine would probably get a kick out of this. Next time you see Bell, bring up first person DSR.
Oh my
Okay.
god, what the fuck?
Because he's just only P1 and I think part of P2. He's done all of P1 in first person. He has done that.
Oh my god, why?
It feels like that part shouldn't be too bad.
The quote unquote hard part is figuring out if you have the markers and
Right.
what marker you have.
Right?
How you do it is you check everyone else.
Right. Oh, right, there's PlayStation. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, the PlayStation and the like the baited
Yeah.
cleaves.
Right.
Yeah, it was funny. I was watching him do the cleaves portion, and he's like, "Wait, how do I check what I have over my head?" And then he looks around, counts 1, 2, 3. I see 3 markers. Who has the 4th? And then he's running to position. It's me.
Yeah, so far the only interesting thing that's happened for us is like, yeah, I watched the lane stream and like the whole of is it Tamtara? The last boss? Like every 3 seconds, Elaine's screen is just covered in water because because the boss autos with water water smacks. Yeah. Just chucks water at Elaine, so every 3 seconds the entire screen is just water.
I do like getting the Tank Buster marker since it just puts red bars across my screen.
Mine eyes do not deceive. We stand in some manner of communal space. Just a moment, I thought I saw something. Can't believe how tall everything is! Seems peaceful enough, he said. Tempting fate. I like that Thancred knows the genre. He's like, seems peaceful enough, he said. Tempting fate. I managed to make myself motion sick for the first time, while doing the summoner job, the Arcanist class quest. Cause there's this one quest that has you searching for these like pieces of a letter from the guild master, right? And he hid them. I don't know if y'all know the area in. I don't even remember exactly where it is, but like it's in a marshy area, and then there's like a bridge made of bones. Anyways, he hid the pieces like around that area, and trying to get around there somehow made me so badly motion sick, even though like yeah, nothing happened when we ran through the 3 dungeons back to back. Somehow that did not make me motion sick, but looking for the letters, the pieces of the letter among like all the bones and climbing up and down the spine, yeah, just made me motion sick really quick.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not more motion sick so far.
I don't know, a resident of the place may have much more to tell us. I say we make the first move. Alpha, no, you can't just. Ween woon. Excuse my boldness, but might I ask you a few questions? Ween. Oh. Oh, what adorable costumes. Are you children on an excursion? This district has much to teach you. Oh, odd. That sounded like no language I've ever heard, and yet I understood every word. Just as he understood us. Ween woon. Ahem, and which district is this exactly? You must be lost, poor things. You stand in the Polylurite district. Because Polylurite. I feel like that's gotta mean something. Polylurite. Okay. Sure enough, it's a place in Thomas More's book, Utopia.
Of course.
Yeah. But what does it mean? Apparently, it means much nonsense. Oh yeah, the Wikipedia page on Utopia, as in the book, it has a whole bunch of names and meanings. So, utopia means no place. Polylarity means much nonsense. Macarensis means happy land. Macarensis appears in FF14 as well, right? That name
Yeah.
sounds familiar.
That's the square in front of the like administrator where the aetheryte is.
Ah, yeah. Okay. It's happy land. That square is happy land. Hello Days is dispenser of nonsense. That one I knew. Can you tell us where to find Emmett Silk? Take us to your leader. You've come to marvel at the workings of the Convocation of the 14th. Sure, let's call it that. Hardly surprising, I suppose. The whole world holds its breath as the final days draw near, and our brightest minds race to implement the plans. Thus, you must understand that gaining an audience at this time will be next to impossible. You should hurry home now before your families begin to worry. Do you need me to walk you back? No, we'll be good, thanks. No, thank you. We'll be fine. We won't. Very well. Take care, little ones. What's that all right? Says Odyssey. Final day. Such words well befit the oblivion described to us by Asynther. Catastrophe of unprecedented scale which did set in motion the summoning of Zodiac, and thence Heidelin herself. That happened centuries and centuries ago, didn't it? That man spoke as if they were rushing to avert a disaster here and now.
Little did he know.
Alas, for these people the distant past is the here and now. Gasp. I believe thou hast the right of it, Master Alphinaud. This ethereal Amarod and its residents appear to be phantoms of a different age. Emmett hath resurrected a memory, a moment in time from before the star was sundered. I mean, no shit. I think we could guess that from the fact that the buildings are not ruins. So we find ourselves in a long-destroyed city, inhabited by long-departed. An unusual situation to be sure, but at least we're able to parley with these ancients. In fact, they seem downright eager to chat. I say we use this to our advantage. Split up, strike up some conversations, and see if we can't learn the location of a card. While we're at it, wouldn't hurt to wheedle out a few more details regarding this Convocation 14 and the impending disaster. To mingling then. Let's meet back here when our jaws start aching. I'm starting to get very eepy, so I am going to get my right, then probably sleep. Hello. Polylarity. But when you consider the implications of this latest calamity, you must admit, trust in scholars, they will find a solution. No, they won't. Loquacious Amarotine. One can never be too young to take an interest in the rhetorical arts. Welcome, little one, welcome. Ween woo. Debate facilitator. How may I help you, little one? Do you wish to peruse the transcripts of the great debates, or would you like to reserve a room for discussion? We are here to serve your needs. Finmu. Optimistic Amaratine. It seems the hall is host to a most precocious visitor this day. And what, pray tell, shall be the subject of our discussion, young one? Ah, the convocation and the handling of the coming peril. It's only natural that you should have questions. Shall we begin with the members themselves? As all know, the 14 are the wisest and most puissant among us. They are the stewards of order, responsible for decisions which keep the star turning season after season. Be it the speaker, the Habrea, the speaker, the Habred, or the emissary Elidibus. Each seat is occupied by an elected sage of surpassing intellect. Logrif, Mitran, that dick, Emmett Selk, their individual titles have, as a gesture of respect and matter of tradition, become synonymous with their incumbents. Thus, it is with great incredulity that I greet this recent rumor that a seat in the convocation is soon to be left vacant. Yeah, our fault. If proven true, it would be an unprecedented development, and testament to the immense pressure under which our saviors are toiling. In any event, I for one am confident they shall deliver our star unto salvation. About that. What? Oh. Where's the other guy? Oh, there you are. I drive right past you. Anxious Amartine. Good gracious, child, where is your family? You should not be alone at a time like this, Weemoo. Run along home, quickly now. Have you not heard, though yet confined to lands across the sea, terrible phenomenon afflicts our star. They are calling it the final days. They said it starts suddenly, a cacophonous keening from beneath the earth. The sound distorts all living things within earshot and wrests from its control of our creation magics. Once that happens, all is lost. Fear, pain, despair. Every dread impulse is siphoned from our minds and given substance, an eternal fall of fiery rain, an incessant spawning of nightmarish beasts. None can point to the source of the phenomenon. 'Tis as if the star itself has fallen ill, as if a force inimical to life now festers and spreads. 'Tis only a matter of time until Amarat too resounds through that discordant squall. You should stay with your loved ones, child. Stay with them. Why do they disappear after they speak to us? Where did they go? Bureau Architect says... This is the Bureau of the Architect, little one. If you require assistance, I should be glad to assist you, but are you certain this is where you should be? Probably not, but you know. Passionate Amartine. This your first time here? Take a number if you haven't already, then settle in for a good long wait. Hands up the clock. Welcome to the Bureau of the Architect, little one. I should be glad to assist you in locating the concept you seek after I've finished assisting those ahead of you in the queue. I remember, when I was watching the Grinding Gear guys play through this part, like, their viewers all got into line behind the pragmatic Amartine, and then they made Garrett and Kyle like queue up behind them, and then they were just like slowly one by one moving forward.
I remember seeing that, yeah.
That was so funny.
The DMV line.
Yeah. An audience with Emmett Sulk, I'm afraid you had the wrong office, little one. And besides, he will be far too busy to field the questions of curious children. Surely you have been told of the looming catastrophe. Every resource available to the convocation must be spent upon ensuring our world survives. We have yet to make an official announcement, but it's said that the 14 are moving forward the plan of scarce credible proportions. What a phrasing! With a plan of scarce credible proportions. Oh, who speaks like that? One in which promises to grant will to the very star itself. They will invoke our mightiest spells of creation to birth an entity of all-encompassing magnificence. And then they will rewrite the laws of existence. It is a huge undertaking, and it must be completed ere the corruption spreads this far. Thus I say to you again, do not hold out hope for an audience. He'll see me. It's the happy land. Attuned, and because I am very sleepy, I'm gonna stop here and go for a nap. You two should go to sleep. Give me time.
As much as I would like to say no, I might actually do it.
Yeah.
Go sleep. Alright, good night.
Have a good night.